You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Welcome to the Experience Pros radio show with Angel and Eric. Very nice to have you along with us. We're here to remind you that small business is big business, and your business is our business.
So, Erica, we're having a little chit-chat this morning, and I'm curious if our listeners have ever done something like this. Gone to the card aisle in the grocery store, in the card store, the
sentiment card.
The Hallmark kind of card aisle.
Right. When you care enough to send the very best.
Yes. And just read through cards. I mean, you read card after card after card, trying to pick out the most perfect card for that person. Or actually, I don't know if it's always the most perfect card or the least imperfect card because of the options that you have to choose from.
Sometimes you have to settle when you're not the one actually writing the script.
I know, and so you're expecting somebody else to kind of grab your sentiments just perfectly.
Pretty good ones,
yeah, and it reminded me of the time that early in the year, it was about this time of year, but it was February, where you came back, and this was, 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
You came back from the store, and you said, Angel.
Oh, you're talking about the time when I came back and I'm like, I found the perfect birthday card for you. And I bought it in like months. Yeah,
my birthday's in July.
Right.
And Eric bought this card in February.
I do remember that.
And he was so excited. It's the perfect birthday card.
Awesome.
I saw this, and Angel, I thought of you. Now, somebody tells you that.
Right.
I found this card. It's perfect. I was willing to purchase it 4 months early and hold it and save it because I knew this was the most perfect card for you.
Absolutely.
If somebody says that to you, you are thinking, wow.
Right.
Wow, he really values our friendship.
Yes.
You know, he found something that really described how, what did you call me this week? Remarkably likable I am.
Absolutely.
And this is going to be just, I don't know, you kind of got your curiosity piqued, and it's going to be
the perfect card.
And that's what he kept saying. And so you think it's going to really highlight your attributes and your gifts or your talents, or say something really kind and really sweet. So July comes, 4 months had passed since and he was able to recall where he stored this birthday card, which was impressive.
I actually kept it in a place where I could see it every single day because it was so perfect, and it really brought back the essence of everything that I appreciate about you.
The essence of everything you appreciated for me.
Yeah.
So get this. I open up the card.
Right.
And on the cover of the card is a cat.
No, Angel is not a cat person.
I don't have cats.
No.
I don't own pets. I'm not a pet person.
No.
Though anyways, it's a cat. And it's like a character, like a cartoon drawing of a cat.
Right.
With a rat coming out of its nose.
Could have been a very large mouse.
Mouse.
Coming through the nose.
Coming out of his
nostril.
nose. A cat with an animal with a thing coming out of its nose.
And then the headline was, "Don't you just hate?"
Don't you just hate it when stuff comes out of your nose, when your lunch comes out of your nose, or your dinner, or whatever, when food comes out of your nose? That's the card. When you see an animal with something with stuff coming out, that's what you think of with me?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
The essence of who I am is snorting and having coffee come out of my nose is what Eric thinks of me.
I'll tell you what. There are
I would love to say that never happens.
Few things in the world that have more reward for me personally than to see ladylike Princess Angel shoot things through her nose when, in a moment of gravity, I actually am funny.
I don't know that it's funny, but it does startle me.
Why don't you take a sip and I'll see if I can wrap up this segment.
Eric's background is a magician. It's all about timing, right? And how much time and passing and timing. And I seriously think that I am being stalked and being beady eyes watching. Watch her. She's going to take a sip, and as soon as she's got a mouthful,
to sit there and say, Frank,
as soon as she's got a mouthful, and it's going to startle me and grab me and It's going to come out of my nose. And you
it's
laugh,
like the Geico
you do it on
commercial
purpose.
with the antelope watching the lion coming and going, we can see you. Come on, really? Have you seen that commercial?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not like that at all, really.
It is not. You just absolutely have exquisite timing. Is that what you're telling me?
Tremendous Boyer's coffee. Why don't you take a sip and I'll see if I can close up this segment.
I don't think so.
Just go ahead and lift that cup.
I don't think so, because we will not have. So far, the studio is vomit-free. Nobody's come in. They always think they're going to get sick, and
People
oh my gosh, they're so nervous. Yeah. So far, no. And so far, knock on my coffee cup, I have not spewed coffee out of my nose in the studio.
Since you did not knock on wood, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. More positive business talk and real business talk after these messages.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
When you need a product or